right, so we're here at you have this device, and what is this?
This is the Wiz, that's a new device from GP2X, from Gamepark Holdings. You might know the GP2X, which has been an open source device, and this is the brand new model. Brand new model, yeah. It features a 533 megahertz processor. Yeah. It has 3D powers, and it's based on Linux again, so it's open source with SD cards up to 32 gigabytes. It can play videos, it can play music, it can play flash games, and there will be a lot of free games available for download at the homepage.
So how does it upgrade from the old model? What is the difference now? What do people really get out of the difference?
It's pretty small. It's not too small. You can play comfortably with it, but it's smaller than the GP2X. You can put it in your pocket for MP3 listening. It has a battery built in, a flat battery, so you can play a lot longer with this, and you don't need to charge your batteries. It has flash games built in, which is pretty cool because there are a lot of flash content available on the internet.
So much longer, did you say, in the battery life? Or?
Yeah, it's about 5 to 6 hours in normal use.
And flash support, flash animation support, or what's called?
Exactly. You can not only flash animations, you can also play flash games.
Right.
So if you download a flash game from the internet, you can play it. I'll see if I have something with flash on here. It's still on development because it's released in October.
Yeah.
And the firmware is not completely finished yet. Let me see.
So the company making this, what is the name of the company making these devices?
That's Gamepark Holdings.
Gamepark Holdings?
Yeah, exactly.
And where is that based?
That's based in Korea.
In Korea. And so they made the first GP a long time ago, they made the first model?
Yeah, that was, well, the GP2X has been released in 2005. But before that, they were working on the GP32, which has been released long ago. I think it was 2001 or something like that. And that was the first portable homebrew system, basically.
So does it support new emulators or something like that? Is it more powerful for that?
It is really more powerful. It has double the power of the GP2X. So you can play Super Nintendo, you can get the ROMs, you can play PlayStation games, should be possible because it has a 3D processor.
It should be possible?
Yeah.
PSX games?
Yeah,
like
sure.
The previous model could not do that?
No, because it was lacking a 3D processor, so they ran really, really slow.
Yeah.
And with the new model, that should be possible. But it's more focused on homebrew games. Gamepark Holdings will support homebrew development, and they will support the homebrew coders. And so there will be a lot of good homebrew games released for it.
Yeah. How about Quake? Quake 2 and Quake 3?
Should be possible to play, yeah. It's not ported yet, but given you have a 3D processor, it's Linux, it should be possible.
Can you say again what the processor is?
Yeah, it's the 533 megahertz ARM processor. It's based on the Pollux chipset.
Pollux chipset.
Yeah.
Good. And how much will it cost? And when is it available? October for?
Well, it depends on where you live. In Germany, it's 165 euro including VAT. That's basically the European price. If you buy it from PlayAsia, I think it's about $140 US.
All right. 165 in euro.
Yeah.
Cool.
Exactly.
Thanks. In October. For Christmas, it's a great present.
Yeah, sure.
It's better than the...
And until Christmas, there will be a lot of games released already.
Cool. It's not touchscreen, right?
It is touchscreen.
It is?
It is.
It is.
You can use the touchscreen. If you want, you have a pen right here.
So can you actually emulate the GS?
No, you can emulate the DS because the DS has two screens and it's pretty powerful.
Yeah.
So that is not possible, but well, I've got something on here if you want to see. Maybe Blood Cross.
How about the Nintendo 64?
Might be possible, but I have no idea.
Maybe.
It's, yeah, like on the PSP, it runs, but it runs not perfect. So let's see what we have here. That's basically a fighting game. That's one of the commercial games that's going to be released for the GP2X. And select my character here.
So how does it work, the commercial games? How does that work?
It's not completely set up yet, but they will be available for download. So you can buy the games online, download them, put them on your SD card, and then play them. There will be some boxed versions, but a lot of small games like puzzle games are available for a few bucks. and they will be available for download.
That's cool. Cheap games is a good idea.
Yeah. A lot of gamers don't have too much time today, so they only play for a few minutes while waiting for the bus and something like that. And that's where small, good games are perfect.
Cool. Well, thanks a lot.
No problem.
And the name exactly is the Wiz?
The Wiz. GP2X Wiz.
The Wiz.
The Wiz, yeah.